Hello, hello. 14 of y'all in there. We apologize for the technical difficulties. We are running a little bit late today, but we all have things going on over here. It's not the easiest day for everyone always. But my name is Matt from the Golden Octagon. Joe from the Joe's Card Stash is on that side of your screen. We are live here on both channels today, streaming live on both, or at least attempting to. Hopefully, it sounds all right. Hopefully, you guys can hear us because we are struggling. Joe, let the people know how you've been, and I'll try to catch up on the comments, see how we're sounding or looking. Once again, we apologize for being late, y'all.
Yeah, this is totally my fault, you guys. I'm sorry. I'm having a crazy ass day, and then I was having all kinds of problems with my computer and my mic and my lights and everything. And I'm really sorry. Hopefully, we can still make this look good. Let us know, especially me, if I sound weird or anything's messed up at all. But I'm excited to talk to you guys. I am gonna let Matt run the show quite a bit just because, like I said, I just got off of work and my day fucking sucked. So I just want to sit back and just chat about UFC cards. I'll let him do all the heavy lifting. And yeah, it's good to see all you guys. And Matt, if you want to jump in on some questions, go for it.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. No problem. So, just real quick before we get started, the comment section has been popping before we got in here. The first person in here was the Gobles. So, shout out the Gobles. Glad they were able to make it in here early. Dan in here. We got J Man Blazing. Holy cow, just pulled a Max Gold Holloway out of a blaster. Wow. That's nice, brother. That's nice. Once again, Dan in here. Same people with Tank Niner in here. Glad you were able to make it in here, Tank Niner. We got Dan announcing you're going to be fighting Kamzat in 5 3-minute rounds. So that's the main event for tonight. Apparently, tonight's main event. Yeah, Goebel's in here. We got Brandon in here. We got Frankie in here. Austin, what's going on? Matt's probably picking out what shirt he's gonna wear.
What are you wearing today?
Just the
The Sugar
standard.
Show. Yeah.
Just the standard. Just the standard.
How many Sean O'Malley shirts do you have?
I would say give or take 10 or so. 10.
Damn.
That'd be my guess. He's probably brushing Joe's mustache.
Not big enough to brush yet. It's still pretty terrible. It's so
Low
thin.
key. Hey, brother. I was wondering what's Joe gonna look like with like a 1 week stash or 2 week stash. We didn't see it. The stash is back in action before we saw him.
Yeah, this is a month, I think. But it's usually so thick. It feels so thin, and I need more time.
It's all good, brother. Low key wonder who gets those shirts, brother. All of UFC store. I just Google UFC shirts and see what cool ones there are available. And then had a bad day behind you. Mm-hmm. Enjoy some cards. Yeah, indeed, brother. Indeed. So let's get into it. We got 20 live viewers of y'all. 20 live in here. I don't know if that's on Joe's channel or if that's on my channel or a combination of the both. But either way, we thank y'all a lot for watching. If y'all haven't already, please hit that thumbs up button before we get started. And Joe this week, Joe's going to cross that line that he's been digging for a little bit now. That 4,000 watch hours mark. Joe's going to cross it this week, and we can finally get Joe monetized. So that's what we're going to look forward to this week. So yeah, pretty much just a whole bunch of people in here just ready. So much he already been posted on 23 Prizm, and then that's a pretty good spot to start at, Joe. Let's kind of start right there. 2023 Prizm. Give me your thoughts. I didn't hear your checklist, or I don't know if you put out a checklist review or just said anything to it. No, I guess just overall thoughts.
So I was going to do one, but then I think last time with First Off the Line, I just did it kind of like right before my First Off the Line video. So I was kind of thinking the same thing. I kind of like let you guys and Box Alarm and Albino did a really good one, and kind of listen to what everybody else had to say. And I feel the same way as you guys. There's a lot of good rookies in there. A lot of people I expected to see. Not too many that I feel like were left out. Just a couple that I was kind of hoping for that weren't in there. And the autographs are pretty disappointing to me. I was really hoping for Shavkat. I was really hoping for Ilya. Like a lot of the rookies last year, I thought they would get in there, and they didn't. But really, Prizm isn't an autograph product. I mean, it's cool to get the autographs in there, but with Prizm, you want low numbered rookies. You want golds, you want mojos, you want blacks, that type of stuff. I really feel like that's more of the what you're going after with Prizm than you are. If you want autographs, I'd go with Immaculate. Immaculate has the most beautiful autographs you can get. They're on card, all that stuff. So I don't trip too hard on like Prizm not having great stuff as far as autographs go. One thing I really hope Panini does this year is maybe as more products come out, there's more autos in there of different rookies, so it makes it more interesting to buy Select and buy Optic and all those other things if there's different autos that aren't in Prizm. Other than that, I don't know. I'm excited to look at it. There's already stuff popping up on eBay. I already seen a couple. I don't want to look at it though because I'm supposed to get my box on Thursday, and I want to be surprised.
Oh, okay, well then I will take that out of today's show. I was gonna maybe pop on eBay for a few minutes and just type 2023 Prizm, see what's being sold, but we will not do that then. I couldn't agree with you more, dude. Not a fan of the majority of the autographs. The superstar autographs are cool. I guess there's some cool ones, but like the Legends autographs, bro, like what are, like, let's be real. People that collect UFC cards, the majority of them don't want a Legend autograph from 2023. If they want the Legend autograph, they're going to go back to the time that they fought for the most part to get one of those around their era cards. I guess I really don't see the whole point behind the Legend autos in today's game because I almost feel like no one wants them for the most part. And I guess was my theory correct? Because earlier in the year, you were like, hey, Shavkat's got some sticker autos there. I'm like, bro, but look where he trains at. There could be a lot of people there. So maybe later on in the year, maybe a Select or something like that, like they did with Jalen Turner, right?
Yeah, they did it with a couple fighters, so maybe it will happen, and he could pop up. That's one thing I think Panini really should do because they want people to buy these other products, and if you do that, that's a great way to do it. If I suddenly can get a Shavkat and Select, I'm buying the hell out of Select.
Or Donruss, because no one really bought that last year, and it looks like they're still doing it this year too. I think the checklist is already out. Yeah.
I haven't seen the checklist. I saw the preview of the cards.
Okay.
I'm calling it this year. I'm not buying Donruss. I'm not buying Chronicles.
Dude, I say that I'm not going to buy it, but for the channel, I like to rip stuff here every single week. I'm just hoping that the price isn't. I think it was like $325 last year for like a little bit, and they ended up at $100. So hopefully it just don't end up like that. Hopefully it's like cheap from the beginning. Yeah. So let's get caught up real quick. What's good, Matt and Joe? My hobby box comes in on Friday. Super hyped. So your first off the line comes in when, Joe?
They're saying Thursday afternoon. So I'll probably film the video just right away, like as soon as I get it, and then get that up. I'll probably stay up all night editing. That's the thing about my videos, because all the production and stuff, it takes me like 24 hours to make one. So if I want to get it up before everybody starts getting their hobby boxes, I'm gonna have to do it like late Thursday night, like all nighter. But I'm sure I'll be so hyped just opening it. And so I don't know. I'm really excited. This is the first time I think I'm really gonna try to not look at the cards. That way, as I'm opening it, because I really want to start being more appreciative of the photography they use. Like that's a big thing for me. So I'm really excited just to see even the people who have had cards before, just what photos they chose and why they chose the photos. That stuff fascinates me,
Panini is usually pretty ass at that too,
Yeah,
they
exactly.
are
That's
the worst.
I've really been going back into Topps pretty hard just because the photos are so much better. And it is a thing. It's not even the quality control or any of that stuff. It's just they use really cool photos and they just have more creativity in general.
Yeah, I would agree with you. Who are you piecing from 2023 Prizm, Joe?
Oh, just Hezbollah. Oh no, I'm just kidding.
Dude, someone sent me a screenshot, and it's honestly. Like a person sent me like a screenshot, and a Hezbollah, regular Hezbollah, is like already like over $150, like out of like blue 49, like not an autograph or anything. Blue like 149. It's like, bro, I would. No. Yeah, I'm not saying I'm going to be mad if I get him because I can easily sell it off, but that's not going to be my chase this year.
Yeah, I've always been a little weird about him. I understand he'll bring people to the product that don't normally like it, so that's a good thing. But he's not a fighter. I honestly, like, since the early days, I'm like, it feels kind of like a circus act to me. It feels a little like, what's the word? I don't know. It's just
Exploitive.
exploitive, exactly. So I've
Yeah.
always kind of been weird about that. And then you know, he's just it's you know, I would, like you said, if I could sell his card for $1,000 and buy, you know, 3 people IPC, I'd be so happy. You know, I'd do that in a second. But who am I actually PCing? Probably just, you know, the rookies. I want to see, you know, obviously the guys that I normally PC, what their new cards look like. You know, Jalen, Cheeto. Uh, I don't remember if I saw Gilbert Burns in the checklist. I would imagine so, but I don't know if I
He
saw
has
it.
to be. Yeah, he has to be.
Yeah, and then but the new rookies, I like. I mean, you know, obviously Bo Nickel's gonna be huge for everybody, but Jack Della Maddalena, I like him a lot. I like Muhammad Makayev. Fuck man, I need the thing in front of me, the checklist, but there's a few others, you know, and honestly, I also look to you guys, like, you know, you and Zach at Box Alarm too. You guys know so much about the fighters and the up and comers that, you know, I learn a lot from watching you guys, and, you know, when you talk about the fights and stuff like that. So I'm gonna, you know, keep my eye on you guys and see who else is someone I should be looking up for. So I guess the same question I would like to direct to you at some point.
I think this year, one that's a lot of people sleep on this year is Ignacio Bahamundes. I feel like a lot of people aren't really paying like attention to
Oh
him,
yeah.
as well as Sean Woodson. Like Sean the Sniper Woodson, a lot of y'all don't know. He has "Born Ready" tattooed across his like entire stomach. Like he fights at 145. He's like 6'1", 6'2". He's got such an odd frame. He got crushed by like Luis Saldana, but then he got kneed in the face as he was down. So the fight ended up in and out in a draw at the end. But the dude's like really good. Got a crazy frame for the 145 division. This is his rookie year as well. Another one that I'm personally a fan of is Semi the Jedi, Matthew Simmelsberger. He just now fought this past weekend, and he fought against Jeremiah Wells. It was a close fight. He was crushing Wells, and then he would get taken down and then just wrestle for the rest of the round, and he ended up losing that fight via split decision. So, but Semi the Jedi is another one that I'm also, and obviously Bo Nickel. I'll obviously be chasing some Bo Nickel cards. Not too excited on Raul Rosas Jr. If I get any of those, I might keep a few just for long term. Like, let's see what happens. But anything too big, I'm probably just going to sell right away for the most part because I'm just not a fan of them.
You are breaking up a bit. Can you guys hear me okay?
Let's see. Yeah, I can hear you fine, Joe.
Okay.
Can we get
when you were talking,
the chat? Okay. I don't know if like, can the chat tell us, can y'all hear both me and Joe, or are either of us breaking up at all? That'd be great.
This oh, okay, cool. I feel like here, Matt, you take over for a second. I'm gonna try to replug in my Wi-Fi and see if it helps. So just give me 1 second.
All right, cool, no problem.
You
man.
talk.
All right.
You talk.
All right, so while Joe is gone real quick, we got Hawaiian 5-0 in here. Aloha, my friend. Just dropped in to smash that like button. Like button number 10. Everyone, please don't forget to smash that like button. Mahalo. Thank you, Hawaiian 5-0. And if you haven't, please hit that thumbs up button. If you're on my channel or on Joe's channel, we could both use the thumbs up. We would greatly appreciate that. Moving on, we got Austin. There's a 2023 Prizm box break on YouTube already. Oh yeah, that is a perfect. I'm not sure if he's talking about me or not, but okay. He's saying there is you can look and see what the cards are. But real quick, for those of you that are interested in a box break, on my eBay right now, I do have weight class spots listed for a one hobby box on my eBay right now. So if you guys are interested in a box break for 2023 Prizm, feel free to head on over to my eBay, the Golden Octagon. I have spots listed. I believe I listed them starting out $40. So 9 spots, $40 each. I just basically took what I paid for the box and the shipping and added $30 for the sleeves and top loaders and everything that I'm going to use. And I'm listed it on there at pretty much at cost for y'all. And I'll let y'all bid on the spots. I believe I think heavyweight might not even have a bid on it yet. So if you are interested in that, please take a look at that. But that's pretty much what I'm going to be doing after the chat tonight, is heading on over to Whatnot and spending some money that I don't need to spend on some first off the line, like, because I cannot wait any longer for 2023 Prizm. Let's see. Jason Mayhem Miller auto would be cool. I was always a Jason Mayhem Miller fan, even though he's crazy. What do y'all think about is Bo Nickel going to be a good rookie to collect? Yes. Joe, thoughts on that?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know that he's, I think he might face some adversity. He's a little I think he's a little too confident for himself at the moment. I think he might find out at some point, especially when these guys really start playing, fighting the upper echelon. I don't think they realize how
like everyone's a good wrestler.
Yeah, everybody's good at everything, and that's really what I think. Really, the top 10 guys, like, there's no holes in their game, and it really becomes a work ethic, mental toughness, things that aren't really quantifiable, and young dudes don't tend to have that yet. So I think as he gets higher up, he may be knocked back to earth a little bit. But that being said, I think he's talented enough where he's so young. I mean, he's got years and years.
Joe is lying. He told me he's putting Stare Down set together. What's that, Joe? All right. What are y'all trying to avoid, like Wet Sox? Well, there's no Aspen Lad this year, so yeah. Joe, any cards that you're like, oh, I don't want that?
TJ Dillashaw.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. Again, I had all these plans for today. I was going to like print out a checklist and all this stuff. But like I said, this day really got the best of me. So I don't have much of the preparation that I was going to have. But there's a lot of cards in there. And then that's the other thing about Prizm, and you start seeing these people, you're like, what the hell's the difference between let's use TJ Dillashaw. A TJ Dillashaw 2023 Prizm. There was a 2022 Prizm and a 2021 Prizm. I mean, do you really need all those? Like, I don't know. Like, there's a lot of people on the checklist like that. And that is really honestly the one thing about Prizm. The ceiling is so high. You get a Bo Nickel black 1 of 1. That card's going to be worth a freaking fortune. But at the same time, you could get a gold card and it's some person who's, on their, last part of their contract, and they're barely in the UFC anymore, and you're like, that's my one gold card, and you spent $500 on this box and that card's worth $4, so the checklist is so big, you can either get nothing or you can get something amazing. So
yeah,
but
that's
what makes it fun.
Yeah, I agree with Jalen here. Bo needs to be punched in the face a few times before I believe the hype, and that's kind of true.
That's kind of the perfect point.
Yeah, and everyone saying, what sets, if y'all do y'all collect? Well, personally, me, I have a base set of every set that's came out so far, aside from obviously Immaculate. I'm not going to make the full Immaculate set, and I don't have any full sets from Select. Actually, no, that's a lie. I have the retail concourse level blue from 2022 Select, because I opened so many blasters. I have that full set, but I don't have 2021 Select. That's the only full set I think that I don't have, believe it or not. As crazy as it sounds, dude. The amount of money, dude. Oh,
dude, that 2021 Prizm Red collect the set is unreal. Like that's a crazy ass thing to collect.
It took a while, man.
I always wanted to do it, and I haven't really done it. I was going to start it a few times, but I tend to like to collect I like the idea of collecting everyone that's in the Hall of Fame, at least one card of each person in the Hall of Fame. Like, I like things like that more, like groups of fighters. Like, like another one for me is like everyone I've photographed, I want a card of. So, and I just try to find the best card I like. It's either their rookie card or a really cool auto or great photo or something like that. So I don't collect sets too much. It's more just like groups of people, that's more my thing.
Are y'all hoping to get Sergey Pavlovich? Sergey Pavlovich was in this past year, yeah? I know for sure he had a few cards in Donruss. I'm not sure about anything else.
His rookie's in 2019 Knockout or something like that. His rookie card is actually decently priced, and he looked good against Blades. He looks good against everybody.
Dude, he's crazy.
Yeah. I don't know that he beats John Jones, but he might give him some problems.
Dude, he just crushing everyone super quick, so he might. Do y'all have any completely numbered sets? I think he's asking. I have the red out of 275 2021 Prizm set. I don't know if that's what you're asking. I tried to make a few sets from Topps, but dude, Topps prices before Panini came out, dude, were higher than Panini's prices are for their cards now. Like, that's one thing that I noticed. Topps used to be a lot more expensive than what it is now, but even still, trying to get any old Topps cards are still pretty pricey. Any sleeper rookies you guys are looking forward to? Jack Della, Madalena, Tatsuro Taira, Gelton, etc. I think we already talked about that. I'm not sure if you said just.
You just reminded me, Tiara and Gelton are two people I like a lot too. I mean, you know, I'll probably get, I'll try to get like all the rookies. That's another thing I did with 21 Prizm. I got every rookie base at least. And if you buy enough boxes, you're going to get all the rookies. It's not a hard thing to do, but I do like having that. And, they're all in binders. Some of them obviously aren't super expensive, but, I want to look back in 20 years and say I had all the rookies from 21, all the rookies from 22, all the rookies from 23.
Hell yeah, dude. That'd be sick. Thinking of doing out of 99 Donruss. What is that? What is out of 99? Is that silver or red? I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure. 2020 Sergey rookie, but put rookie on instance on his front. Wow, that I did not know that they put rookie on his instance. So is
it 2020 just Topps, or I thought it was a side set like Knockout or something like that?
Who knows, dude? Who knows? I know I've been asked. I know I've been asked a lot, but do you guys know where to get hobby boxes in Canada? I think the majority of places ship, right? Like, I don't.
That's a good question. I know people in other countries do have a hard time getting product, and I don't know exactly what goes into it, but I know a lot of people have trouble getting product, which hopefully, I mean, we don't know what's happening with UFC, but Fanatics, may buy the UFC license at some point. And supposedly Fanatics, that's one of their first things they want to do is they want to make collecting cards more global, where people in other countries can get product way easier, which would be huge there's people that love the UFC all over the world.
Indeed, indeed. My local card store opened a first off the line, pulled a gold Hezbollah. Oh, and Joe, I'm not sure if this is you or me, but it looks like we might have had a question that someone paid $4.99 and asked for. So Chalky Sports Cards. I'm a big fan of Team Elevation, Gaethje Blades, Thompson Magny. What do y'all think these? What do y'all think these guys are good chases? That's a hard one, brother, because those are a lot of. They're not bad fighters by any means. They're very good fighters. A lot of people are fans of those fighters. But do I think any of those fighters will ever be champion? I just don't know. So it depends. Like, in the future, are you looking to where these fighters are worth money you can sell off one day? Because I feel like a lot of people look toward that. If you never held a belt, like, it's really hard to be a star to have that value. There's a few like Nate Diaz, small people like that. But aside from that, for good chases, Connor could be, just the big names that everyone is going to remember forever. If you collect those guys, I don't really feel like you can go wrong for the most part. And I truly appreciate the super chat, brother. That's the second time anyone's ever super chatted me, and it's $5. But hey, brother, thank you very much. I greatly appreciate that you paid $5 to hear my and Joe's opinion. So, all right, Joe, how about you, man?
You answered it really well. Like, I find it fascinating. That's a big thing I'm really interested in, and especially when I look back at like the older sets, because UFC cards now have been around since 2009, so you can look back at that time period and see like, okay, who's still worth something. And most of the time, it is just the champions. But there are just a few fan favorites of people that just, just hit something with a group of people. That the thing is, you're always going to have people that collect the fighters they loved, even if they never won the belt. When I look at that list, Gaethje and Thompson for sure. I know tons of people that love both those fighters, and just because they're great people, they're super fun to watch fight, and as this sport keeps building, there's still going to be people out there that will buy those cards, and you only need one or two people that's willing to pay a lot of money for them. But that's the big question. Are you collecting for yourself, or are you collecting something that you want to sell later on in life? And that's really the big who knows. But I like to think, really just collect the people you really like, and you'll be fine. Just the fighters you love, you're not going to go wrong. You're not going to not love them later on.
Yeah, man. All right, y'all. We do need to step on the gas because I know Joe's got a lot of stuff going on, and we got a little pack battle we have planned. So I'm gonna run through these comments real quick and just pop out all of the quick ones. May have a question or something like that. Tops was cheap back in the day. Indeed, it was. I was buying Chrome Hobby for under 100. I wasn't here that early, but I remember when a Tops flagship box was $60, and I got a ton of them at the time, and then they shot up to like 200. And I'm like, that product is not worth $200. Yeah, so Tops definitely changed price. Joe, do you collect round one autos? Personally, I can't afford those.
Well, I lost you there. What'd you say?
Do you collect like the round one autos from 2009? Personally, I can't afford those.
Round one autos? Is that what you're saying? Fuck, man,
yeah, like on the screen right here.
Where am I looking at?
Just on the screen.
Where is it?
Just right under me on the screen.
Oh, do you guys collect? Dude, I was looking on the side. I didn't even realize those pop up. Man, I'm such a technological idiot. Do I collect round one autos? Nah, not really. They're like you said, they're really expensive. I mean, I would love. I'm trying to think who has round one autos. I know John Jones has his round two auto. That's really expensive. The round one auto checklist is kind of weird. I don't know who's even on that, but round one in general, they're really expensive and they're really hard. Like if they're not graded, to get graded, they're so old and beat up, it's hard. And they have black borders. They're really hard to grade. So I've been buying a few round one cards here and there, but not the autos, not very much.
Fair enough. Do you see 2021 Prizm being the official GOAT year for UFC? If what happens, what everyone thinks is going to happen, and Tops/Fanatics gets the Panini license back, I think that'll be a fantastic year. But at the same time, say they only have the license for 5 years, I think probably all 5 of those years are going to be pretty sought after cards for the most part. Like it's especially like Prizm specifically. How about you, Joe? What do you think about that?
2023 being officially the GOAT year for UFC. I don't know if it's the GOAT year in the history of UFC cards. The Tops has some really crazy stuff. I mean, I did a video recently my last video, I talked about a guy named the UFC Card Father on Instagram, and his collection, and it's all top stuff, and it's unreal. I mean, it's probably worth upwards of $500,000 or something. Like it's ridiculous. So 2021 Prizm is cool as far as Prizm goes, but I don't think it's like the GOAT of all UFC cards. I think it's the best Prizm set so far. Probably the best Panini set so far, actually.
Fair enough. Brent saying, for your information, 7 likes and 26 watching. So if y'all haven't already, do us a favor, hit that thumbs up. That would be fantastic. So thank y'all very much. I did see one question. one question right here. Here we go. Do either of you think Tops Dana White is a good card? I don't know, man. Personally, I have no idea.
I do not have a Tops Dana White card. Is it a good card? I know his first card is very expensive. He's obviously a very important person in the sport. So I think, if you're somebody who really likes the history of UFC, it'd be cool to have. I'm not the biggest fan of him as a human being. And I don't think the UFC would be in a bad place if he left the UFC. So personally, I'm not collecting Dana White. I'd collect Joe Rogan way before I'd collect a Dana White card.
Same, man, same. So Zane saying 2023 Prizm is the first hobby box I've bought, and I'm aware that their prices can go up after release. Do you guys think the price will go up or down after releasing? Consider checklist. I think personally 2023 Prizm will probably go up a little bit just because the price has been so cheap at release this year. But that's just my opinion. If it went down, I wouldn't complain. I'd grab a few more boxes.
That's super dependent on how many they make. I think that's why 2023 went down because they released it at too high of a price. But they also, 2022 went down after they released it because they released the price way too high. But they also made a shit ton of them. 2021 is still very expensive because they just didn't make many of them. So, the more they make, the more are going to be in the market, and the prices are going to go up or down. So, they know there's a lot of people that love UFC out there. So the price could go down, but I think they're starting it at a good point, and I think there's a lot of good rookies. So it's hard to say. You really don't know unless Panini doesn't tell you how many of these things they make. So you just kind of got to guess. But I am very happy with the price they're releasing at. I think, the price of singles is going to be, worth buying a box at like $200, $250.
And real quick, Chalky Sports Cards, I appreciate you, brother. Thank you for the kind words, and once again, thank you for the super chat, brother. So yeah, y'all, the chat just keeps filling up. We got damn near 50 people in here, so I feel like if we just keep going to the chat, it's just going to be keep going, brother. So that being said, let's get into.
This is insane, man. Thank you guys all for coming in here.
I know, brother. This is kind of crazy. So let's get into it, brother. Let's get this pack battle going. I know you got okay, stuff going on, so I'm not.
Yeah, I got to try to get out here pretty soon. I'm sorry.
Real quick though, y'all. Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Joe.
Yo, Matt, real quick. Can you hear me? Damn, you froze again. While you show the thing you're going to show, I'm going to try unplugging my Wi-Fi again, because when I did that, you came in really clear and it wasn't breaking up. And I think this is totally on my side, but show your card and I'm going to go fix my Wi-Fi.
All right, cool. All right, just real quick, y'all. I figure we could get a little guess the price in the chat real quick. I got a pretty. First of all, I'm not a fan of this person at all. Excuse me for burping, y'all. I apologize. Not even in the slightest. But I did see a rather good deal on this. So I figured, why not see if we can get a little guess the price real quick. Let me get this off the screen. Little guess the price real quick. Let me go full screen. Let me switch my camera around here. Settings, camera. This one. Switch it around here. And I hear Joe there, so he might be coming back. I see a shadow here. All right, Joe. So little guess the price, Joe. You know I'm not a fan of this guy at all.
Who is that?
Piotr No Mercy Jan. Immaculate patch.
Okay.
Let me see here. Can you see it or
number
no?
out of? Yeah.
93 of 99. Piotr No Mercy Jan. Immaculate black patch.
So am I guessing what you paid for that?
You can guess, and I'm gonna get the chat to guess too, because once I show this, you're gonna be like, "What the hell?" Oh, as my camera switched back around here. Yeah, here we go. I'm curious. All right, Joe. Sorry, I didn't hear what you said.
I said after you saying that, I'm guessing it's pretty low. So.
All right, so the chat's saying $9. Oh wow, 40, $11, 30, 60. Okay, so real quick, Joe, I already got this loaded up in here. Boom.
Oh my god.
I'm not a Piotr Jan fan, but I couldn't pass up the deal, right? Like that's easily that's easily one of the ones that I could just resell that I don't want, dude, for for $2 and then $5 like for shipping, $7 total. That was a steal and a half. So I'll either probably have this as a video, or I mean as a giveaway or something like that, or I'll end up doing something cool with that, because when I get steals like that, like I don't really like to make a profit. I like to pretty much do something cool with it, and like, hey man, this is cheap. Let me just give this away, Because personally, I don't want the Piotr Jan card, but it was $6, And the thing, Immaculate, how much is it for 6 cards, dude? That's not worth it. So
honestly, I was thinking about that. People were asking me what I want to buy pretty soon, and I was thinking once Prizm comes out, I want to start buying Immaculate, because once the new product comes out, everyone forgets about the last hot product. Yeah. And Immaculate was beautiful. It was just really hot, really expensive when it came out. Now I'm like, man, I got a ton of Immaculate cards I want to buy, but I'm gonna wait until everyone's buying Prizm. That's a really good tip. If you guys want something, wait until the next product comes out and then start buying your singles, and you'll be amazed at the prices you get.
Yeah. The Mac patches didn't hold price well. According to that one, definitely not. Definitely not, brother. Dude, he's one of my favorite fighters. Well, in that case, brother, stick around, subscribe to the Golden Octagon and to Joe's Card Stash, because we might have a little giveaway planned in the future. Maybe on next month we might give something away, have a little duck race here live or something like that.
I like your duck race. I watched that.
Dude, I had such a struggle getting that started, though. I cannot get it started.
I always do those spinning wheel, and I was like, oh, that's way funner to watch.
Yeah. All right. So that being said, Joe, do you want to go, you go, I go, or you want me to start, you start? But we got our you
want to tell what we're opening?
Here.
Did you already tell everybody?
I have not said anything. So I can flip my camera around, because
I'm gonna have to do mine like this. I only have this one camera, so you show yours first. You go first.
All right. You want me to open both my packs first, or do you want to go one at a time? It's up to you.
Let's do one at a time. That'll be fun.
All right. So for those of you who don't know what we're doing, we got 2 packs of here. Joe, I am going to go full screen, and then like when you open yours, I'll go full screen as well. But we do have 2 packs of 2022 UFC Prizm here. If you are watching this right now, 2023 Prizm first off the line is currently out right now. I know the spots are on Whatnot everywhere. People are posting the cards they got, and also on my eBay right now, spots for 2023 Prizm regular are live. So if you guys are interested in that, feel free to check it out. But this is probably the last time I'll be opening 2022 Prizm for the most part. Hopefully the last time that y'all are going to be watching as well, because 2023 is out. So let's get into it. 2022, we got 2 packs here. Obviously, we're going to me versus Joe, and we're going to see who gets the better cards out of the 2 of us. And we'll ask the chat, and we'll see what you guys think. I guess before we get started, let us know, do you guys who you guys think is going to win the pack battle? Me or Joe? We do both have the same packs here, so it's not like we got different packs. So up first,
hopefully you guys can hear me when you're full screen, right?
Yes, I can still hear you.
I didn't know if I was muted. All right, go.
Let's get a focus here, because there's nothing to touch. This little camera. We got Alexander Gustafsson, Cynthia Calvillo, Bay Malecki, Kennedy and Zechiku. Looks like we're gonna have a red wave.
Oh, it's your favorite.
Red wave bantamweight for your favorite.
That's called irony.
We got Cheeto, Marlon Vera, and Joe. I do know that I send you all my Cheeto cards, but I think I might need this one for my set. I might have to keep this one for my red wave set.
Well, when I win, you're gonna send it to me. So it's all good.
Oh yeah, fair enough. We got a George Rush St. Pierre in the silver. Not bad. So finishing out. Oh, so we got another silver there. 2 silvers, 1 pack. Not bad. It is Joe's favorite fighter, though, TJ Dillashaw.
Yeah.
Machines. Yeah, that's kind of odd. 2 silvers in a pack. Not mad at that, though. Finishing out, we got Nina Nunez, Volkan Uzdemir, Cub Swanson, Marab Davalishvili, and Kai Don't Blink Kara France. You want to go first? I mean, do you want to go again, Joe, or you want me to go ahead for the next one?
Yeah, I'll go again. I'll go.
Okay, let me switch around here. let me turn that off because that's not going to work when I turn it on. Do it like this and switch my camera back around here. EOS webcam utility, and we back, baby. All right, Joe. So pack number 1, I didn't get any number cards, but Joe, I got 2 silvers and a red wave in a pack. That might be kind of hard to beat from 2022 Prizm, because it's pretty ass.
And you got the future champ Cheeto Vera. So
the future champ Marlon Cheeto Vera. You know what, Joe? Look right here.
He's got a little bit of a harder road now, but we'll see.
Top loaded right away.
Top
loaded. All right, brother. I'm gonna full screen it for you, and it's gonna be your turn.
All right.
All right.
So since I don't have the fancy camera set up, I'm just gonna do it like this and just kind of pull them away like that, I guess, so you guys don't think I'm cheating. So pack number 1. Hopefully I'll get at least a numbered card. I don't think I've ever opened cards like this. We have Matus Gamrot. Damn, this is going to be hard. Okay, hold on. I'm just going to have to kind of do it like this. Josh Emmett. Glover Texera.
You got an autograph? I think you got an autograph. No. All right.
Arnold Allen. It looks like we got a cracked ice too.
That's how it happens.
Nate Diaz.
Cracked ice. That's nice. That's nice.
Currently has a warrant for his arrest. So maybe that'll be worth more when he goes. If he goes.
Hell to jail. Yeah. Hell right. Yeah.
Yeah. We'll put the auto on the back.
Do you know? Well, you're looking right at it, Joey.
I cheated. We got a flashback of George St. Pierre, Steven Peterson, Sean Brady. I'm looking forward to that Sean Brady fight. Misha Tate, your girl. Andre Muniz, Nate Diaz, and you guys need to remember the name.
Okay, we got Bilal. Remember the name. Muhammad Blue, though. Blue out of...
It was a blue out of 49.
Damn, that's going to be hard to beat. I don't know if I got that one, Joe.
The problem is Bilal's about to fight Gilbert Burns, who's my homie, so I want him to lose. So...
Oh, man. But as far as just a pack, Joe, that's going to be tough, man. I'm not trying to...
I hope my first off the lines go that good.
Yeah, I'm not trying to promote these card shops because they don't help us out at all, right? I pay full price for cards. I get no discounts, but I think we ordered ours from the same place, and if you got that out of yours, that means
this is
around the same time. So we got one more pack here. Joe's definitely up right now at the moment, without a doubt. I don't even know. All right, this will be the last time I swap this camera around. Let me go full screen on this. And then here we go. Pack number 2 of 2022 UFC Prizm. Hopefully this one can redeem me because the first one, I got 2 silvers in, but Joe got an autograph. So I'm trying to beat Joe. And hopefully... Oh, you see that, Joe? It looks like Till to me. Till there.
Uh-oh.
So starting off, we got Dubronx, Charles Oliveira, Alexander Volkanovski. We got Henry Cejudo, Jeff Hands of Steel, Neil, and rookie sideways light heavyweight rookie sideways. Who is it, Joe?
Dude, I've lost your screen. I can't. I'm just listening.
It is Kennedy Nzechukwu, the African Savage. Kennedy Nzechukwu, Teal rookie. You don't see my screen?
No, I just see you trying to open the pack. My fucking internet sucks. Hold on one second.
The African Savage, Kennedy Nzechukwu, Teal 29 of 49 on the teal rookie, Kennedy and Stache crew. I will get that top loaded. A lot of people are fans of the African Savage. Put that right up there. Finishing on out. We got Claudia Gadea, Hyper. Not that good. Nate Diaz, Prizm. Roxanne, Prizm Throwback. Roxanne Modafferi. Chase the Dream Hooper. Aljamain Sterling. Arena Aldana. And Sergey Spivak rookie card. Joe, I got to be honest. I think you won off the ball. I just got to be honest. Kennedy's cool. Teal out of 49. However,
real quick, I didn't see what you got other than the teal, the Kennedy. What else? What else did you get in there?
Just Claudia Gadea Hyper, not good.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's not gonna do
it. there's the teal Kennedy. Unfortunately, if it would have been Shavkat, Patty, I would have been like, yeah. But unfortunately, I'm going to go ahead and count Joe as the winner right now because his first pack was better than anything I got. So I will be packaging up all this and sending it to Joe. So whether you want these base cards or not, Joe, guess what? They're coming to you, brother, because I have enough base cards already. So, Joe, I'll package this up. I'll package this up and I'll send it out to you. Get you this red sheet.
Let's open this for shits and giggles.
For sure. Because I forgot that. I mean, you've already done better than me. I was done. I was like, all right, well, I'm ass here. So, Joe finishing out, seeing what he gets in his pack. So let me full screen it. I apologize, y'all.
Here comes the 1-of-1 Shavkat. Has that been pulled? I don't know.
I think so. I think it has, brother.
All right. We got Demir. Dricus. Santiago Ponzinibbio. This is so hard to do.
Oh, you have a teal as well.
Michael Chandler, and my teal is Ricky Simon fighting this weekend.
Yeah, he's gonna get knocked out by Song, but it's okay.
Yeah, he came into Ruka the other day. I met him. He's a really nice guy. I'm pretty psyched to have that actually. And we got a Hyper 2 Bronx.
Yeah, Joe, you definitely took the cake, brother. Not gonna lie, without a doubt, you definitely took that.
Mackenzie Dern, bonus machines. Alex Caceres, Vicente Luque, Corey McKenna, Juliana Pena, and that's it.
All right.
That was fun. Super down to do that again. I got to get a better camera system because opening cards like this is a bitch.
Yeah, brother. Dude, I had this like small one that I think it was like $60 that I just, dude. I'll send you a picture after we're done of the amount of wires that I have plugged into this 2017 MacBook. You're gonna be like, bro, I didn't even know that was possible. I've got 5 different things plugged in: my charger, both cameras, my microphone, and the Ethernet plug-in. So I've got everything plugged in.
Well, what's funny is that because I have all the cords to hook up my camera to this, but because of the streaming service we use, it wasn't recognizing my camera. But the problem is I never try this until always like right before we're about to do it. I need to take a day where I really like mess with it. So I promise the next time we do this, I'm really going to work on that and try to get a second camera system because, that was just impossible to do. But
hey, you still won. You still won.
Card gods. I honestly usually when I pull good cards, they come in bunches. So I'm hoping that on Thursday, my first off the line box goes like that. That would be amazing because that was just 2 random packs and I got a teal and an autograph. Damn.
Yeah, brother. That's pretty good. Can't beat that, dude. I opened a 2021 Prizm pack Monday and I got a redemption out. I'm so good.
It was funny. Yeah, when you got that, I was like, who's a redemption in 2021? I was like, oh, he's going to get Derek Lewis. That was the only one I could remember.
Bro,
you got Shogun Rua, huh?
Yeah, and it's like, it's expired already. So it's like, bro, do I even waste my time and even try like at most, what am I going to sell it for $5? It's like, I might try to redeem it for some Panini points or something like that. That's
Mm-hmm.
the most I want to get from it. But yeah, that was super fun, y'all. We'll try to have something fun like that planned for every single time we hop on here. Not really sure what we're gonna do next month, but once again, Joe, I'll get all this packaged up and I'll get all this into. I'm actually thankful. Like, hey, brother, I ain't gotta get my shit out and put it out away. I can just send it to Joe. So that's fair enough.
Well,
But yeah.
I don't have that Cheeto card, so I'm pretty excited.
All right, cool. But yeah, once again, y'all, 2023 UFC Prizm spots are listed on my eBay right now. My eBay name is the Golden Octagon, or if you're on my channel, you can watch any of my other videos for the most part, and the link to that is in the description. If you're on Joe's channel, once again, head over to my channel and watch any of the videos besides this live chat, because the link is in the description for everything else. eBay, the Golden Octagon, all one word. Joe, you got anything to say before we get out of here, man? 2023 Prizm comes out Friday, dude.
No, I'm super excited. I know you are too. I guess just look for my first off the line video. Should be out by the end of the week. I'm assuming Friday morning I should have it ready to go. Hopefully it's good. I hope it's something amazing. And yeah, that's it really. I I'm hoping to have some more stuff out. Like, I know a lot of people want me to put out more content, but you got to understand I got a lot of stuff I'm doing. I got a family. I got a 2-hour commute. I got a ton of work right now. So I'm doing my best. But thank you all who reach out to me and talk to me and all that stuff. And thank you, Matt, for being patient with me today. And I do really enjoy these once we get into them. It's just hard for me to get ready for it.
Yeah. But once again, truly thank every single one of y'all for stopping by here. Today, pretty much a rather short one for the most part. We kind of have it like nailed down now, where we just go through, have a little topic, and we just end it. So with that being said, we appreciate every single one of y'all for stopping by here today. We'll be here live next month at the end of next month. We'll try to do on both channels once again. Hopefully we can watch this back and it looks good both ways. We can edit it on your side and on my side. So yeah, pretty much nothing else from me. I have my personal Golden Octagon MMA podcast is tomorrow with my friend D Rose. I'm gonna take Thursday off. The break. Hopefully, I get my box Friday. We can break that Friday, and then my own personal 2023 hobby box I'll have out Monday. Let you guys see what I get out of that. But yeah, that's gonna be all from me. Joe on that side of your screen. Once again, appreciate every single one of y'all for stopping by here today. It's gonna be all from us this time. We'll catch y'all later. Peace.
Bye, guys.
You don't got to